Hello and welcome back to TFS Plays Vampyr. Don't fucking interrupt me, Jonathan. Trying to introduce your game's ass. I'm Lancey Pator.
I am Lord Redgrant.
And look at this, look at that suffragette over there.
Yeah.
Time to question some citizens about the infection. Hey, how much do you know about all this vampirism nonsense?
Yeah, hey.
Good evening to you.
Your mom seems to be involved.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
Just a shit ton of vampires.
Strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knock.
It seems to be a lot of places around here like that, though. Like a lot of abandoned places.
I live in a big house near the park.
The Mullaneys.
Part of this neighborhood.
Like John Mullaney?
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards.
They are
to your
new
mother,
in town,
Lucy.
after all.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may
I'm a
see her
vampire.
before me.
I'm gay. I'm new in town.
Good evening, sir. May I have your attention, please?
Come on, Johnny.
What?
Don't you
What?
recognize your oldest friend?
There's Crossley. By Jove, how have you been? Let's talk in this corner.
So you survived.
All
the
I
war
want is
too?
for this to lead up to an eventual, like, throwdown. We're like, Clarence Crossley, how dare you cross me?
Law does that to men, I heard. In my case, it
Or
was
how dare
true.
you cross me, Crossley? One of
I
those.
witnessed the horror that
Clarence crossing Crossley.
You double crossing Crossley!
How have you been, you son of a
When
bitch?
did you escape the war and return to London?
Oh, you know, my service was over.
I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
What is
What is
this
it?
new battle?
Why,
Insurance sales ship.
horrors I thought I'd
The war
forget.
against high prices.
What was the name of the guy in Groundhog Day?
Oh, God.
The insurance salesman. He comes, he's like, I'm in there like the bull, like or whatever.
I know what you
Fucking
mean.
says.
it's been
They
for-
call me Ned something.
It's been forever since I watched that movie.
It has for me too, but I watched it a ton when I was younger.
Epidemic, I bet you've
It was
been
a
busy.
VHS that was like on the rotation when I was
I didn't want to sound
like 13.
Right. Man, I could eat this guy whenever I want. What are you worth? 900. Oh, you got a migraine. I don't have the treatment for that yet, though. I could make it. How's, anything? How's the wife?
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other, and so many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you,
Oh, you have no idea.
Well, you know.
I'm not quite the way you remember either.
Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny?
I found her sleeping with a vampire.
Reputation, now her husband has become the village idiot.
Well, you know. Venus Crossley, you've just entered my dinner plate. I forget what the option is to, like, other than eat them to mesmerize. I think it's just let them go,
Yeah.
like, release. So, what do you think about the infection around here?
The source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days.
And I sure as heck fire need to stop it.
Near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaney's.
Yes?
Boy, I think everything's just pointing me to these Mullaneys.
Yeah.
What about that house?
Not enough noise for a big family.
Eat ass, suck some blood, and sell drugs.
Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
It's unfortunate because I think John Mulaney's a great comedian and his sitcom did like nothing.
Yeah.
But then he did get he's on Big Mouth a lot and I feel
he's
like
one of the
he
writers
does
in
a
that.
lot of stuff.
Did you ever see, oh God, Oh Hello?
I did not see
It was
that.
a thing that he and, I think it was, oh God, Nick something. Nick
Kroll? Or,
Yeah, it might have been Nick Kroll.
I think that's his name.
Yeah, you know, the
They
guys
they
that
tend
did
to
Big
work
Mouth.
together, yeah.
Yeah. They did this Broadway play, like there was a limited run where they played characters that were like played old Jewish producers that were putting on a play.
Okay.
And they each had like mental like tics. One of them was like a psychopath, and the other one is just like touched in some other way. It's hysterical.
I need to find out.
Yeah, Taka talked that up to me, and he finally got around to showing it to me when I was up there visiting. Hello, local priest, door-to-door service. Oh, Jesus!
No, this isn't part of the pitch. I'm being attacked. My blood is purified.
Oh shit!
Oh wow, you got.
I got fucked up quick. Yeah, I think like one of the problems with sitcoms is just the fact that I think the idea of the sitcom is kind of over.
It's
like it was a thing for its time, I think.
It's one of those things where it's just like you can make that concept work in the modern day. It's just it needs to adapt. Like, I feel like stuff like Community is kind of like the modern sitcom.
Okay, I'll say this. The traditional 90s sitcom is basically dead. You're not going to get something like The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air or things like that.
You can't have the laugh track and the, like, the multicam thing anymore. Like, I don't think that
things
works.
like Parks and Rec, The Office, those kind of, like, were what the or Brooklyn Nine-Nine those were what the like sitcom have kind of evolved into.
Yes, and I think that is like the next evolutionary line of it. And it's one of those things where probably in like 10-15 years someone will be like, it's a retro sitcom.
Yeah.
And it'll probably work then after we've had a decade or two away from it. But yeah, I do think the classic sitcom stage show,
the template,
live studio audience feel is kind of dead.
All right, so we'll head back to where we... Oh, was this where we were at? Yeah. I think I can beat these guys. I just got kind of ambushed by the one dude, that guy. Also, I lost a lot of blood just in... All right.
Then again, Big Bang Theory is still making crazy banks, so...
It's true, but I feel like that's an outlier.
It really is.
The fuck?
Well,
Why couldn't I lock
I'm not
on?
going in that tunnel. Too scary.
Why can't I? Yeah, I couldn't lock onto that dude.
No, don't bring me in here. It scares me.
I can't attack him when he's in this tunnel. It's like this is some sort of like... It's like
this tunnel is a sanctuary.
Yeah, it's like Highlander Holy Ground or something. Like, what the... Ah, Jesus, you fuck! Fuck you! I'm your god now. God of death.
A regular Shinigami.
Oh, fuck. That didn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to. God, why do these guys scale so high? Jesus!
Well, we haven't slept in a while.
It's true. We do have quite a bit of Back off! Jesus!
The saber on that man.
Yeah, the fucking sword! Whoa! I can't move! I'm in a corner! That's a wall!
Okay.
Okay.
Do we need to get in that tunnel, the safety tunnel?
Maybe. Hold on, if I can just make this guy fuck! Get in the safety tunnel! Just explode! Okay. Okay, safety tunnel. This is neutral ground!
Yeah.
Whoa!
Just the second you brandish a weapon, he turns around. You can't babysit home base. You can't babysit home base. You gotta go back. You gotta go back.
Stop puppy guarding.
Yeah, you gotta stand over there. Tag was so fun as a kid.
Yeah. I want, like, is that a novel concept of our childhood that just isn't a, like, I don't know, like...
Oh, no. Do kids have to still play tag,
like,
right?
do they still, like, play outside? Like, I don't know the deals anymore.
No.
I don't, like, first of all, I don't have a kid, and I don't have regular contact with children.
Right.
So I don't know. Like, obviously they have recess.
Yeah, no, that's still a thing, but is recess, like, get your iPad out?
Who the fuck? Who's sniping? I can kill this guy fine probably by now.
Also, I'm curious. You said no puppy guarding. That is not a term I've heard. I'm wondering if that's a regional.
That's a phrase that I heard a lot in Minnesota.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's like a North Midwest thing. That is that is
Because I'm guessing
the dialect.
that's, you know, like camping home base and just chilling out wherever the safe zone
Yeah, no,
is.
like chilling by the safe zone to make sure, like, you know, if you're playing kick the can, it's literally standing right over the can.
Yeah, just waiting.
Yeah, it's the same concept.
Because I feel like I always heard babysitter, but that also completely works.
I'm just gonna blow you up the old-fashioned way. There we go. By the old-fashioned way, I mean vampire nukes.
Look at all those rats!
Yeah, fine, they're free fuel. I don't like eating rats because I love rats, but Jonathan doesn't.
Wow.
Oh, I'm only allowed to eat one.
They also don't give very
Oh, there we
much.
go. They don't. But blood is so valuable. I mean, we
It
do
really
so
is.
much damage with it. Look at all that damage. Quarantine. There's influenza here. Don't you think about it. Let's hop up there. Mr. Mullaney, your door's open. Oh.
This woman's body has multiple lacerations. They're deep, too.
Yeah.
Whoever did this was driven by rage.
Also, it left like a coat, like a sheen. Like a separate texture file or something.
Weird.
Well, may as well take their perfume bottles and aluminum powders.
Yes.
You know, that actually kind of makes sense to... a thick, rich blood sample, however. Not sold on that just being lying around in this old
You
woman's...
don't know what they do?
It's true. Maybe she's diabetic and they've already treated that shit by now. I don't know. I don't know when diabetes was discovered and started getting treated.
Is this an era where they would still use leeches? In, like, medical procedures?
I mean, we've been a doctor this whole time, and we haven't mentioned leeches once except for being called them, so I don't feel like that's still a thing. Maybe that's like the homeopathic medicine of this day. Like, oh no, I don't trust that new medical science, them sticking me with needles. Give me the good old
Give me the
leech.
leech.
Eyes gouged out.
As God intended.
Brutal torture.
If God didn't want us to use the leeches, he wouldn't have made creatures that specifically bite into you and suck blood. It's how you get the evil out of you. Like little evil filters. If you consume enough alcohol, could you, like, kill a leech or make it drunk?
Ooh.
And how much would it take, I wonder? Like, those are the kind of questions that always got to me in, like, biology and
Those
science.
are my science questions. Let that be a lab day experiment.
Yeah. You could do that in college. How much whiskey do I have to drink before this leech gets drunk?
I'm gonna get drunk and we're gonna see how long it takes for this leech to either die or fall over.
Who's gonna live? Me or the leech?
Yeah, who will succumb to alcohol poisoning first?
And to further change that experiment, what happens if you put a leech on different parts of your body? Do different parts absorb alcohol quicker? Other things to think about. Because you need a control.
It's a deep rabbit hole for this science.
Note, I do not actually condone conducting this experiment. I am just fascinated by the results. And
Please
if you are a
drink
person of science...
What the hell is this?
You thought I was dead too, didn't you?
No.
No, I was just pretending.
Bravo, you're a great actor, Elza Mullaney.
Actress.
Huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
You killed your family.
They mocked my talent. Ah!
Okay, was not expecting a boss fight in here.
I kind of was, but oh, come on, girl.
She's
May as
even
well
wearing a mask.
I may as well get this on cooldown as quickly as possible. I can't get near you when you have fart gas going. It's not fair. Don't move. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, she doesn't hit very hard. That's nice.
She's an actress, not an athlete.
Stand there. Thank you.
See, I don't think it's that your family thought you were a bad actress. It's that you've got this, this look about you that I don't think's gonna play on stage.
Yeah. I mean, you could maybe play like the bird lady in Mary Poppins, but I don't think that's been written yet.
Yeah.
Can you sing? Feed the birds, tuppence a bag, tuppence,
You can be the Phantom of the Opera.
Ooh. Yeah, like, recast. Make it be female.
Yeah.
Have the
I mean, the Ascalon Club will hate it, but
yeah. But
I know a lady suffragette who will be all about that.
Yeah, they aren't really about the theater anyway, I feel. Jesus, God. That was just walking into the fart gas, and I think we're dead.
So her fart gas does a ton of damage.
Yeah, the fart gas is crazy. Yeah, otherwise she was, like, super easy. That lady, like, she's got, like, the rotten eggs thing going, like, blame it on the dog. Like, if I were even paying, like, a percentage more attention, I think that just would have been done.
Yeah. We started trying to consider different shows for her to do, and that was our downfall.
Yeah, like, I don't see her being in My Fair Lady. She could be the shovel lady in Home Alone.
Oh, yeah.
Or shovel, like, Home Alone 2. No, she was...
Shovel Guy
the shovel
was
guy,
one,
and then it was the bird lady again.
Two.
Why is it always like the... Why is there always a...
Because women love birds! Birds and the bees!
Yeah, but why is it always like a bird hag?
Because there aren't, like, fucking... I don't think there are deer hags in this city.
I guess. Ooh, the evil queen in Snow White.
Ah, right.
But only like the witch version.
Yeah, the witch version.
So, like, you'd have to be willing to, like, share stage time.
This is something that Kieran and I have talked about. In like, movies or shows or something where, like, the bit for this character is they are ugly or they are fat. Like, that is the... Like, is the casting call just looking for fat person, looking for ugly male, age blank? Like,
there are people that make a living off of being, like, the ugly friends in movies.
Like, that's so weird to me to think of, like, just a, like, oh, I got this casting sheet and we are just looking for ugly person. This scene is just going to be making fun of how ugly you are. Like, God, that would be, like if it works for you and you're making money off it, like,
yeah,
great.
You play off your strengths, I mean, like...
Yeah, but it's just, I feel like that would be so hard to do the first time.
Yeah, and even so, like, I don't, like, they're never, like, super ugly, like, they still need makeup to finish the job. So, like, they're still, like, actors that are probably, like, kind of overweight. Because I've seen people that, would fit the bill for that, but, would not be cast.
Right.
I think we all know somebody like that. All right, let's talk again, and this time we'll, skip your great acting, but, I mean, kudos. I just want to burn your blood real quick, in two ways. And then we'll freeze you before you have a chance to blood fart up this air. And then we'll back off, have some of this blood. Now we wait for a good chance to counterattack or freeze you again, because that's how this fight's going to work. See, that's a good counterattack chance. Take some blood, move along. Tries to Superman punch, does not connect. Then we chill out here, freeze you again, blow you up. Bam! Can't walk through that because you got fart gas everywhere. Got a natural barrier of stank.
Yeah, maybe this is why your family didn't think acting was for you.
Yeah, you got a lot of smells about you.
Putrid gas everywhere you go.
All right, Scream, Vampire Screams, we're familiar. Oh, fuck you! How rude. Now I have to Jesus, that poison, though. It's still eating me.
Okay, it's...
Oh, okay, so...
This is where the fight gets tough.
Okay, so I think what we need is a serum.
Hmm.
Yeah, I think that's the... Like, because There are definitely things that we can craft to be like, oh, this counters poison.
We just haven't had to deal with poison for a while.
Yeah, not really. I mean, our sister used blood magic on us, and there were a couple of guys out there that exploded into fart clouds, but didn't do, like, it wasn't a dot.
Yeah.
Like, not doing damage over time type shit.
Yeah, they would put like gas stuff on the ground, but it would just be like, ugh, and then it'd be done.
Yeah, I feel like if we go and, like, craft some poison stuff
If we
and
sleep and level up, we'll probably...
This fight's not going to be anything. In this mode, I feel like, you know, I'm getting a challenge out of it, but it's not really worth it. I've tried it twice, and that fart gas just kills me.
Yeah.
So, you know, we'll just go find there's got to be a safe place around here. I just wish there was fast travel. Like, that would...
It would be nice.
It would help a lot of things.
It'd be good.
All right, let's take a look at our map.
There are very few games that don't have fast travel as a choice where I'm like, you know what, I understand.
Yeah, I mean, this map isn't gigantic, but it's big enough to warrant it. Also, is that really the closest safe spot? And it's through that one place with those, like, mega vampires.
Oh, great.
Like, it's definitely not quicker to go all the way over here, but Christ. All right. We'll go have a little adventure, I guess, before we go kill the greatest actress of our time.
Take a quick vacation. Quick nap.
I probably should have just snuck up on him and stunned him, but... Yeah, you're God. Oh! Fucking saber-rattling assholes, I hate them. Holy fuck!
What is going on?
That was an insta-kill!
That guy got you stabbed through the heart.
He got me good. Like, I'd be lying if I said I'm not even mad because I have to sit through this load screen again, but I'm more impressed
Now we know.
at that attack than I am mad at having to sit through the load screen.
Yeah.
Although I am mad. Just so you know.
If you're not strong enough, remember that the blood of citizens is the fastest way to evolve. Oh, now it's not even worth reading anymore.
No, that dude deserves every accolade he gets. Like, he should have a name.
Nah, yeah, he is a vampire hunter for sure. Just any day now.
You're loading the same thing you did the last couple of times. Literally right where we were, just with one extra person.
I don't know how games like work in loading screens, but when it's stuff like you are literally entering the same room, we just have to reposition characters. I'm never sure why it takes a while to load.
All right, so I think we're just going to go ahead and poof past all these guys.
I like that idea.
Yeah, doesn't seem necessary to really bother ourselves with combat. Oh, are you kidding me? Oh god, the priest is alive again too. Shut up! I'm in the safety tunnel.
Zone.
You're not allowed to pass through the safe tunnel.
Oh, okay. I think that takes you to like a different like zone, like area, and
it's like
that's why they can't
yeah, it's
go.
the passageway between. It's like, oh no, we're not allowed to go there. We're not programmed to. So we're just gonna go ahead and find the nearest safe zone, which I believe is back here, unless there's one on the one that's not on the map. I feel like there's one or two per zone.
Yeah.
Or per whatever quadrants. I don't know how you wanna.
Region.
What's up? Nope, we're good. Are you kidding me?
Great.
Are you fucking kidding me?
You know what? This game seems like a game that could have used like the Nemesis system from
Oh yeah,
Shadows of-
like if it had
if
like
that's how the Vampire Hunter like organization worked.
Yeah, that actually might have been neat. Okay, and here we're in the area with all the vampires, and I can't teleport because we're under attack. Dude, no! Save me, other vampire! Protect your kind! Guys, come on!
We're a team!
There you go, see, he's attacking you. Aggro him!
We work together!
Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, kill them! Are you kidding me? I fucking hate all of you. You guys are the
The
worst.
vampires are tunnel visioned on you, and he is tunnel visioned on other
Okay,
vampires.
cool.
Okay.
Like, I can deal with this. In fact, I am willing to... Oh, he nullified that. But it did decrease my recharge time for it. Whatever. I would like to deal with one of the vampires while the other one's distracted, is the thing. And then we'll just do this. And just blow everything up. Alright, yeah, see? And then the fart gas goes off, and we stun you, and beat you with this fucking scythe, and dodge out of the way of you. Still don't have quite enough blood. Shut up, Kimura. Alright, 2, 1, and we win. Oh, that was close. Okay. Can I go up there now? Can I go to my safe zone? Is that the safe zone?
Whee!
I feel like this is the safe zone. Yes. This is my house?
Also, where's Kimura?
Is Kimura my... like, the butler, or... Do I... I'm sorry, I didn't realize that my house was here. How do I not know the name of my own butler? Also, how can he lock me out of my own house? Do I not have the key to my home?
You had it when you were alive.
Oh, okay. So that's just a thing that happens, I suppose. Alright, well, we're gonna go ahead and craft some things. Yeah, we have things to analyze, too. That thick, rich blood. More rich blood. Blood serums, and this is regenerate instantly. 140 blood points.
Ooh.
All it takes is a bunch of opium. So, you know, just douse yourself with heroin. Let's see, there was something
What gets the old blood pumping?
Oh, that headache cure is just... We just don't know, man. We should craft some more stuff for fatigue, though. I feel like that was a common illness. I think having 2 of each of these is pretty good. 300 health instantly. Stamina regeneration at 50%. Regenerate 60 blood instantly. Okay, so this tier down here is blood. This is stamina. And this is health. So what's this? I wonder. 500 health, then 300 over 15. That sounds fair. I think having a couple of those wouldn't be bad. And
Could be helpful.
And having some mana regen is probably also good, so let's opium up. Also, we can craft our weapons here, too. Let's look at that scythe that we currently have. We need 2 more good handle pieces and 4 more lead rods. Let's look at this good dagger. Okay, but we don't have any, like, good single-hand weapons yet. Not really.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's fine. We'll work on that, and now we'll just do the real easy thing and sleep in our own... Aha! There we go. Now I can get to my own house. Now I can go through anywhere, now that I have this small key. Alright, let's see here. What do we need most? I feel like... I don't know if, like, defense... if this is like Bloodborne where every time you level up you get defense points or not.
I don't think so.
Doesn't seem like it. But also defense doesn't seem to be a stat when I'm almost positive it is.
I mean, you can give yourself more health, right? Isn't that one of them?
Yeah.
Which is basically more
Let's
defense.
see. This increases the amount of time... I mean, we've already got that one. What does this do? Control your target's blood is now stronger. The time you control is increased. That's pretty good. Gives you 5 seconds versus target's blood will burst from their body, flowing towards your mouth and feeding you without touching your prey. Ooh, I like that a lot. It's just every time we use the stun, it's a stun, but it also feeds us blood. That just gives us 5 more. I don't think that's good enough to warrant 2,700 yet. So we'll look at our blood explosion mists. Ooh, just a little too much to boost its damage to 100. Oh, man. It's a boost of 150. We've never used Shadow Veil.
We have not.
I actually regret taking points in it. 2,000 to up the damage to 320. Focus your power and boil your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and anything nearby. It's like... Yeah, it costs nothing. What does that 500 mean? I guess that's just 500 blood damage?
Yeah, probably.
But it says... it goes up by 100.
So it goes up by 100.
Okay. This is worth it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Upping our ulti. And now we'll... we haven't bitten anybody in forever. Like, I feel bad about putting points into bite.
Apparently there is a parry system in this, like if you're timing your hits or something.
Yeah, I think I caught that like once.
That apparently really nails down the stamina, so it gives you more opportunities to bite.
Yeah, I should probably practice that a bit more. Taking a break like every week between these things kind of slows that down a little bit. But in theory, it's a mechanic that I should be able to master fairly easily. And then we'll up our blood capacity. Yeah, always good to carry more blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that is a solid level 21. And we'll go kill that fart gassy bitch next time on TFS Plays Vampyr.